Hi guys, and welcome along to the first episode of Monday Modding for FS17. And it's more of a preview episode, this one, guys. As you can see, we have a big M in-game. There's a few crazy things going on with the big M. That's work in progress. I need to do some more discoveries, figure out how it all works. Obviously, the lights have not been done on this particular model. But, head tracking works. She does unfold. I don't know if you guys have actually seen this one before. And you can't see because of the freaking lights. But the front mowers are lower, so you've got more visibility out the front. I don't think we released this one. If you look up in the top left as well, there's left control Y, which does your steering. Front only, front and rear. So you have control now, it's not automatic. So she does unfold. I believe on this particular moment I have broken the flaps for the wide spreading. The log lied. The log told me to do something, I did it, and now it doesn't work. Yeah, flaps are broken. But the animations are there, the particle systems have gone batshit crazy as well. Yeah. But the purpose of this is, obviously this is one of the things I'm working on, but I am doing a missing vehicles pack. There are 33 things that were in FS15 that have not made it through to 17. My intention is to get through them all with the lads and fill in the gaps. Now there's our mods popping up here, there and everywhere. People are converting them themselves. I want to do my own. So I will be doing the full 33. And to start with, the first one, I have the Bureau. Just come on, get with the program. There we go. And this is obviously the video I did the weights on, or the map I did the weights on. But yeah, we have the Bureau. And this, I'm pretty confident is good at the minute. And I don't know if you could put front loader arms on it due to where the exhaust is and the air filter. So I think that's going to have to be given a miss. I might try it, but I will. Yeah, I do want to try and get wider tyres and narrow tyres on. Now the way the tyres are done shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be. I'll look into it. But first of all, I want to make sure I've got all the default crap sorted out. So pop to the outside. We have 17 lights, 17 rear work lights, 17 front work lights, and they do work on 4 and 5 as well. Nice. We have the beacon. We have slightly darker smoke, courtesy of Enzo. But yeah, all is good. Now, I did initially do this with the cloud, so that changed over to some things, but the real bitch was getting the wheels. They were a nightmare. I think they've come out alright though. It's just how the wheels are done. There's 4 parts to the wheel. There's the hub, on this one especially, there's the inner part and then the outer part. Now I'm presuming that's the same on them all, and how Giants have done the fat wheels and thin wheels, flotation tyres and row crops. And then obviously you get the tyre. Now the tyre I haven't needed to change. I have had to grab the hub, the inner rim and the outer rim, mess about with them and change them to green and yellow. I could not figure out how it was done dynamically. There's another little issue as well I was having. The mesh that comes over that. Don't know if you'll be able to see. No, you can't see it now. Done a good job. It first came up white. Now on everything else in the game, the one that really stood out to me, really, you remembered where you were, was this. This appears to have LED lights on. Thank you. See? LED lights. I see all the little dots and stuff. That's just a texture file. Same with the rear lights at the back, look. The dots. But the one at the back, the texture file for that is the same colour as everything else. But somehow Giants have turned it red. I do not know how. The texture file is just grey, white. I cannot see in the i3D where the hell it has been changed. And as far as I know, it's got nothing to do with XML. I see now, look. Oh, they're still... No, they're not LEDs at all. We see that round shape? That the circle one? That's the texture I've gone for on every last light on this. Even though they're not. It's the lights I remember. Are they? Is any light on this actually use that texture? It looks like they might. Yeah. But you can't actually see it, I don't think. Get out of there. No, you can't see it. Got it. Right, this is the preview then of the things I'm working on so far this year. I'm going to start off with tractors. There's the Bureau, the T4, the Linna Geotrack, because it's not a Geotrack now, it is the Lintrack, which is very cool in itself, but I want the Geotrack in, and the Ursus. Now we do have an Ursus mod that I changed the back end of because it was 13's back end. I took the one off the Sammy from FS15, put that on, and it came out pretty cool. I liked it, so I'm going to be releasing that one. Again, mostly default stuff. I'm just pimping it out a bit at the back because it needed doing. So we're starting with tractors. Then there is the Sugar Beet Harvester by Grimmy. That's going to be a bitch. I think I'm going to skip that and move on to tippers. And come back to that after I learn some more. Because this is a learning process, which is why this is an introductory video instead of a this is how you do it video. Because that took me 14 hours. That's a long time. Very long time. That was not easy work. Learning how this goes and that goes and testing. So yeah, trial and error. Trial, error, and very annoyed. We'll get there. Someone's steaming me. Oh dear. Huh? Oh dear. That's an interesting message. Oh dear. Oh. It's handy having the switchboard there, because when you start coughing you can get to the mute button unless you put something in front of it. Oh, it's going to be one of them days. But anyway guys, that's just a heads up on what's going down. Monday modding will be back in full swing next week, hopefully with some how to do this shizzle. And we'll go from there. I think I'm going to drag you on the adventure of the T4 and we'll see how we get on. It's going to be fun. So we'll see you then guys. Thanks for watching. Laters.